Mark easy on the wheels, DJ Daytrader check the fields. Market open, volume rising, beat drops when the sun's arise. I read the crowd like I read these charts. Both got rhythm, both got hard cross faders, matching bid and ask. Making moves, that's all I ask. Futures dancing on the screen, cleanest mix you've ever seen. Tempo shifting with the flow when the numbers start to show. Feel that best line in your chest, that's the market at its best. Every trader needs to know how to ride this crazy show. Your way, that's how we roll. Analyze, plan, execute the soul. DJ Booth meets trading flow. On easy gives you so much more. Mix it up, blend it right. Futures market through the night. Your way, it's what we do. Making profit, dropping truth.
Yo, 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 yo. Oh, I got the mask on. What's cracking, y'all? It's boy Mark Easy, aka the DJ Daytrader. Checking in on this, what is this, Tuesday? Oh, that's a double. I'm getting too horny there. What's really going on? Alright, let's get some bed music going. Hopefully had a great session earlier. Me, not so much. Kind of just doing the up and down, all around kind of thing. Making my things situated. Alright, that should be good. That should be good. Watching the market, kind of just been in this big range. Let me get rid of some of these lines so we can just really take a look at what's going on with everything. Kind of just in this big range right here in between what we call the smart money map here. We also got our rocket scooter levels here, which we kind of just chapped early. Look at that bounce all the way to the top, boom, and almost all the way back down. So kind of crazy price action for the Asia Globex Asia session, but yeah, it's kind of market just kind of doing its thing. So trying to see, we got up to 6. What is this? My funded builder plan. We just re-upped that. 600 on that one. Just quick scalps in and out, and then in fact we're gonna flip over to our take profit. Oh, whoa. Well. Trade away. I don't know if you guys see my password and stuff. I'm gonna put this boom. Oy. Oh, that's that. Boom. Alright. Let me log in real quick and proper like. See what we can do. We get into our take profit account here. We're gonna start off with 25k, another reset. Another day, another reset. You know what I'm saying? Horrible. But we do what we do. So just kind of clean action of what you're seeing right now. Just kind of market just kind of chopping between the bands here. Boom, back down, almost touched the band again, and now we're kind of chopping and just kind of staying in the middle right there. This is actually 750.25. That's the Globex, the close of the New York session here. So we're just sitting on it right now. So basically that's it. So got a little echo. Maybe one of my streams are playing live. Gotta see if we can fix that up. Alright, now we're gonna add in our bands here. We got our Varus bands. Works off of VWAP and what we call risk interval. That's a wrap. I'm getting an echo from somewhere. Hold on. That's like rocket scooter. Alright. So then I created this thing called a refib. So basically it's it has to do with rocket scooter DD bands. So basically you take it from the previous day closed and you put one risk interval up, that's the DD band up here. Risk interval down, that's the DD band down here. And then what I do, I just chop it into halves, quarters, whatever the case may be, because I have a problem with trying to hold trades for too long. So that's what I do. And then DD band, I mean, Varus bands are pretty much the same. It's based on the VWAP, purple line here, and then one risk interval up would be all the way up here. Yellow line here is like a half interval, full interval up here. So right now we're just chopping right here with the New York session closed about 29,750, and that's where the VWAP's sitting. So we're just right in the middle of everything. So will it go up from here? Will it go down? Who knows? It's kind of crazy with these bands. I gotta find a way to make these bands not extend past, but if I'm trying to show you stuff, I'll take them out. Basically, started open here, we popped up a little bit, came back down, tested. There's an echo coming from someplace. Where is that? That. Oh. There's an echo on my. I'm gonna push this down. Anyways, look like we wanna hold VWAP here and try and push back up. I'm break these into even smaller levels here. I try and break the risk levels into like quarters and even eighths. That way I don't have to look at eighth of a risk is already about 16 points. Then 32 points is like a quarter. 64 points. No, 64 points is a quarter. Half would be 128, and 256 is a full risk interval. We're talking about points on the NQ, but we're treating MNQ. Cause yeah, we're not gonna take that big risks. All right. Anyways, all right. Fresh reset off of the take profit. We blew that account like we just did like a big blew up that account earlier. We're up on it. I think we maxed. I think consistency is like 7. What is it? 7. You gotta get 750, like 1500. Max loss limit 1500 target, so it's a 1-to-1. Consistency is 50%, so you can get 750 in a day, but you still gotta trade 5 days. So you can make the profit target in 2 days, but you still have to flip contracts for the next 3 before you get activated into a funded account. So it's a little bit weird that way, but there's advantages to it and disadvantages, so to each their own, you know. Look like we might want to pop up here. I don't know. Gonna hold the. I don't know. Hard to say because it's kind of. You don't know if it's like a double top mountain or if this is like a pullback and then up, right? Looks like it's gonna push up now though. Close over 66, then we might go long there. Let me try to get long there. Ooh, why did I have it on that? I can't even move my guy up here. Trail. Ay. Come on. No, it's gonna pull back on me now, you sucker. Come on, let's get a little pop up here. Over the top, no pullback. Alright. We trail right on the top. And that was a quick super scalper like I am, and $100 right there. $100 trade, a little money for you. Drop that money. But we just chilling. Guys, I got any questions about prop firms? I gotta get some links, and as I grow my channel, maybe I'll get some free stuff to give away. For now, we're just streaming to stream. Dang, look at that pop up. This side 1 hour charts, it's a bigger time frame. You can see we rejected way up here at 30,050. This are halfway through our smart money. This is I think a quarterly breaker block, I'm not sure, but we kind of fell down, pushed back up right into it, and now pushed back down to this retracement level at 25,632-ish. See, it's found support here, but we kind of chopping here on the bigger time frame, just 1 hour. So let's see if we get back up to 840, and what we do at 840. Do we break back into the block? Do we reject and make a lower high? We'll see. Make a lower high and drop. Anything can happen. You just gotta calculate your risk and not get jacked. Alright, see. Right. Kind of double bottom here. We held this 66 level twice already on the pullback with some wicks up, so you would think we'd hold 66 again. So if we pull back, I would like to get a small entry here, long. Put my stop right under. We pop back up one more time. I don't know, we might drop now, I don't know. We'll follow it close. See how quickly I put my, as soon as I put on the risk, as soon as we get into profit, I just trail it. Sometimes it comes back to stop me out and then runs like a mother. But if you have it's good for if you have a trailing drawdown. If you have an end of day drawdown, not so much, you need to do that. But trailing drawdown, especially like on a take profit, once you get funded, you got to clear that buffer of whatever 1,500 if you're got a 25k account. I think it's 2,100 on the 50k, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, where'd my background go? No one told me my background. We're in the Asia session, right? Asia. All right, there we go. Now that we tapped this 4 times, I got a feeling we're gonna drop. I don't think we're gonna hold here. Trying to see. We look back here. Let me go 5-minute charts to make things look. These bands look crazy. That's only because I have like the half and quarters. If I just take out, there's only like a band way up here, like 260 points away. So looks kind of crazy. And we do that, but this is what they call that's based on the various bands. This was what they call refib lines, so risk interval Fibonacci lines. Once you punch in the risk interval and the previous day close, it populates this automatically. So these lines are here all day long, all day strong. Once you put them in from once you get the previous day's close and then the risk interval, you just punch that in, then it goes for the whole day, and then I can break it. I can take off, like I said, these lines, so a little bit wider, looks a little bit cleaner. Maybe I'll just do that just for stream's sake. All these middle lines, this halfway, I think this is 1/8, and this would be like a 16th. So, and then we throw the various bands to influence that. So that don't look too crazy, does it? So pure purple line is VWAP here. LJAT. Looks like we want to try and push up more. What I like to see, let me blow this up for you guys. What I like to see is this right here, is when this wick hits this line almost exactly and doesn't break it. Most times this will be a strong structure to hold. If you see a wick that like wicks right at this level. Same thing, like, let me see if I find something up here. No trade yet, but this one's close, but this one went over a little bit. But usually the closer the wick, the more strong, the more now this is not music production, Johnny. This is trading. Looks crazy, huh? What's up, Johnny Fernandez? Where you checking in from, brother? I'm a DJ, but day trading right now. Well, actually, night trading futures. Trying to make some supplemental income. It's rough out there. It's rough out there being a DJ, right? I don't know if you're a DJ, but if you are, you know what I'm saying. So let me take off this Varus bands real quick. You got any questions? Let me know. Let me know. Just kind of vibing right now. Just testing my stream, seeing how it goes. Look like we want to push up more. I don't know. It's a 5-minute chart. Let's go more detailed to our. Well, that's why they was looking with the 1/16 levels. That's why it's looking a bit crazy on the 5-minute. We can't really zoom in that much. So let's see. Line held here. Look like we want to push more up. Where's our Varus band here? Our next band's all the way up here at 820. So a lot of room to move here. Kind of stair stepping here, like boom, held here, then we held here, but too many times already. I feel like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 or 5 legs up usually means a pullback is coming soon. Not always. Nothing is always foolproof, but it is what it is, y'all. Those lines look so slow. Let me see. Might get a little drop here. I don't know. Yeah, see, a little pullback now under 83. Let's see if we can quick scalp this one. 83. I don't know. Hard to say because we're held here. Here's my dilemma when I see these drops, because we already held here, and then this is like a half line, so we're kind of holding here, hold the half, and then move up. There you go. See, there's a trap. Now we go all the way up to the 800s. Over here we had a big wick. If you see over on this side, this big wick over here, so it came up and got slammed. So being that this is a half, it might reject here, and that's a whole number 800. So half, boom, retest, and then down, which we're kind of doing right now, but I missed the short. So sometimes you gotta react quick, you know what I mean? You gotta just be on it like a hornet. Now we'll see 83. Halfway up is like 17 points, so like 91. I would like to see. There's a 91 here, but too late. I could take a short here and just kind of hope that it. This might be the pullback. I might go like a little smaller. There's the 91 there. A little drop. Gotta drop under this 83 though to get a pullback. Now we might pop back up, which I don't want to see. I'm gonna trail it. Ooh. Sometimes you drop it in like that. See, I drop it in and it doesn't even stick. I was unsure of that. I'd rather just take the break even, and I like the way the price action was moving, so I like to short here at the band at about 820, so can't wait for that. Until then, I'll take a bigger kick on this side, bigger picture of what the market looks like here. And look here. See the market rip. It's been ripping, you know what I mean? This thing's been ripping. Hit the high here at about 31,000. We drop back down to about 28.5. We come back over here right at about 30.8. Pull back, hit this 30.8 again, pull back for a lower low, and now we're kind of just drifting over here in this area right here. Like I said, this is the breaker block, I think quarterly, so we already rejected the half, and then we'll see if we test this 40 and break back down, or we're going to move back up to the middle and then maybe push back up for highs. Who knows? I don't know. Only time will tell. So many possibilities. Alright, here we go. Look at that push up from holding just 800 now. Big candle, big 1 minute candle. I like to see something go into this band at 820. 20 is like always like a, when you see like price action like freaking fly into like a 20, like whatever it is, 829, 20, 1020, whatever it is, 20 or 80, like 880, 980. It's like a 2080 theory that some people have, so they kind of will short into it and then put their stop a little bit above it, and then if it maybe like 10 points, and then try and catch a rejection off the 20, maybe for like 15-20 points to the downside. But so many ways you can make money, so many ways you can lose money. The main thing is always just trying to mitigate your risk, right? That's what I have problems with. Too much gambling in the system, old school gambling. So trying to shake that off and see what we can do. But trying to just stream for a little while longer, and then see what happens from here. I'm gonna check on everything and I'll be right back in a little bit. I'll let the charts play out. I don't know. I'm gonna pop out real quick. Be right back. Check, check. All right. I see we broke over our hedge pressure, and looks like we want to come down. So we might take a short here real quick. See if we can sell into this area. I had a difficulty because we had support here, and now this is a half support. So, but I feel like we would go down just because it's start off a small short here, 16 between 45. Let's put the refib lines back into halfways. Might get a little busy here. And then our oi as well. Oi. So 33 is the halfway. I'll support there. Then I take a short here. Take a paper cut if we are wrong here. 33 here. We might retrace back up. I don't know. Rejecting that 33 area. Big green though. I don't like that. Might come to this halfway point. Hey, what up, Schmacky? Might get stopped out here. What are we up for? This. We're up 50. Just started this trade, so this eval. Oh, kickbox training. Dang, man, you getting fit, huh? Fit as a fiddle. Yeah, that's a big candle. Yeah, I'm about to retire for the evening as well. I just came to check my stream, is letting it run for a bit, and then let's see if we come up. I'd like to short against 50. Hey, why do we? Here we go. Boom. $38. Let's see what we can do here. That's our 50 test there. So if we stay below, shoot another fiver there. We'll take a risk. We stand there MHP, then should stay below that 50 area, right? Let's see if we get a pullback here. Two big candle pullback, but come on. Nah. Not over 50. There you go, a little pullback there. Ooh, we trailed it. Why? Ooh, something's wrong here. This not letting me get out. There you go. Took off half there. We'll see if we break 50 here. Might go max here. I should have gotten a max. Let's see if we get a drop here. 50. Let's go 10 here. Oh. Stop probably over 58. Short there. Come on. Push down, please. Come on. There you go, a little bit more. Get that fiver off. We'll put our stop here above at 60, I guess. Hopefully we'll pull back here. Might get strong. Let's see if we can hold this a little longer than we usually do. Buy 2 there. Leaves us 3. 1. Ah, you sucker. 3. Stop up here. Buy stop here at 3 at 60. Limit our risk here, 3. We get below into profit, I'm gonna limit my risk and then just put the stop and then walk away and be back. See if we push now, no. You know what, we're just gonna leave it there. Wait. We'll be back. I'll be back. Guess the trade kind of worked out. Let's trail this sucker down. Let's see. Are we gonna make lower lows, or are we gonna? Here's my problem here. Are we gonna stair step up like this, 1, 2, or are we making lower lows to go lower? Let's go 1 minute chart here. See what we're dealing with here. There we go. Should have held that more. How do you add in on something like this? $28 will stop here. Might get hit right here. Might get hit out right here already. We had some profit, so let's wrap this up. We gotta go to bed, so that's it for the night. Appreciate you guys coming through. We'll pop on out. You guys have a great night.